Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Okay, let's see what happens here. So, 5-minute auto pairing. The top players are on 35 at the moment. Masia is the top one. Goughfather. Was it Goughfather maybe? Yeah. Film series. Goughfather. I don't know. Try the advance. So it's a bit closed. I wonder if... Can I put the knight here before castling? It saves a bit of time, because if I castle the rooks on f1, so that's a little trick. I don't know how significant that is. It might be funny. It does support h4, h5 as an advantage. Hang on. h5 now? He hasn't got h6. Knight f5, h5. Yeah, that's naughty, isn't it? Yeah, knight g3. Okay, now I do this. So I'm hitting h5. So I've used that thing kind of. Actually, double the pawns. Maybe h5 here. Or not. Just get rid of that bishop now. I'll try and get knight h5 in. Oh, queen h4, knight g4. They might be nabbing a pawn here. I have to castle queenside or something. It's nabbed a pawn. Oh, there's knight f3. The rook's protected. There's knight g4. The rook's protected. So queen g5. Oh, there's rook h5. I think this is okay. There's rook h5. Mind you, queen g5. No, there's queen f4. This queen's getting a bit naughty. Alright, there's knight h5 for knight f6. No way of winning queen. Rook h5, rook h4, queen g5. There's f4, queen f4, rook f1, queen d4. Well, that's just castling. If here there's takes and knight f6, there's knight f6. Right. Knight h5 here. Hope for the best. There's f4 after that. Okay. That sells me on playing knight h5 because there's f4. Kick that queen away. Rook g8 is knight f6, bishop e7, f4, queen g6. Rook h3. Maybe for g3. Oh, that's queen g6. There's knight f6. Knight f6, bishop e7. Okay, I can do this, just in case. I was all switching over here as well, potentially, but okay, it's an intriguing position. So rook g8, I don't know actually. Yeah, I think he's got a point with the knight on g4 being an issue. There's knight e3 maybe. Alright, so if I castle, is there rook g8, knight e3? I'm hoping there is. I'm protecting that knight. Maybe f5 is useful. f5 takes, knight f4. I think getting off this diagonal would be good. Oh, that queen is really getting to be annoying. What about g4 here? Is that possible? Rook g4. Okay, so rook g2, queen g2. Let's think about this. Queen f2, b3 to stop knight c4. That queen is really quite annoying. So g4, yeah, g4 is possible. Now, rook g4, queen g4, my rook's holding that one. Right, so his queen is really asking for trouble. Queen f2, maybe queen f2. Try and play for f5. We'll just hold the position here, try and evict that queen somehow. Oh, this is really tricky. It was probably right to... What? Alright. F5. Is that an idea? Double those pawns, then knight f6. Oh, there's rook g2, I think that's his idea. Right, so queen f3, just get the queens off. What about just queen f3? Try and get the queens off. Does that exchange set really sound? Queen f5, knight g3. There's rook f4 there. Queen h3. At least I'm challenging that central queen for a change. There's knight f6 here. There might be friendly rook h6. Oh, there's still rook. There's rook g2. Okay, rook c1. Because he's on c2. So rook g2, rook c1. I think I'm threatening rook h6. Takes, check. Right, so rook h6 here. Right. Exchange down scenario. The exchange up. Queen g5 takes knight e4. Yeah, he's defending that h7 pawn. Rook h1, knight g5. Yeah, so need to do something with the rook. Rook h1, this is so tricky. Covering c3, but I don't know. Can I do anything with the rook? Rook h1. Yeah, actually that avoided knight d2. That was a good safety point. Knight d2 would have been. Now this diagonal's nasty. Okay. Although I can take it and c3. Was there? Yeah, this is getting nasty. What about? No, this is too nasty. Oh, just keep solid here. Keep this shield up here on this diagonal. Nope, I haven't. He's just taking d4. That looks really bad. I've got the c file. No, it looks really bad. To have done that. It's got a perpetual check if nothing else. Oh, there's rook c1, nasty pin. I hope. And knight b5. The knight is not going anywhere. Is that saving me? Queen c5, maybe b4 there. There's knight b1 check. b4 might be good there. Has he actually blundered here? That was shield for his king, that pawn. Okay, so queen c5, b4. Alright, yeah. Bit lucky, very lucky. Now I can get this h pawn, I think.
Check.
Try and get my f pawn running. My king in the centre. I won't get blockade here. Once he moves one of these pawns, I get the blockade. King d3. Yeah. Oh, jammy dodger. Oh dear. Where does that go wrong? I bet the engine's saying. No, the engine's not saying to take the pawn. So just castling. What would that do if he castled? Like g4.
Check.
Right, it seems to be okay for white. So the follow-up, yeah, that's good for black here now. Although why here it's gone up after that move? Look at this. So here, queen f2. I wonder what the idea is. So say here. Oh, knight g3. Ah, to trap the queen. Queen's a liability tactically, like a loose piece, a sort of trappable piece. Oh man. Again, I think knight g3. Oh, don't tell me I missed an opportunity. Oh, that's why he did that. Because I'm actually threatening knight g3. I get it. I get it. He has to play that. I see. Yeah, look at this. Trapping the queen. Knight g3 again. And if here, f5, and it takes. This is good, yeah. Oh, so that was a mistake. I'm weakening actually that whole diagonal. f5. And if he takes knight g3, right? And if f4, knight e2. Okay, that's the way to go. At least that structure's intact. I've ruined the structure, and he's actually getting the advantage, I think, later from that. Yeah, this is looking grim. D takes c5 apparently equal. Check. Dangerous. That looks bad, having to do that. Nah. This is just better for black now.
Check.
Yes, blundered, and he's returned the blunder. Yep. I think this check. This b4, yeah, b4 is crucial. If I played anything else here, d4, black's okay, yeah, d4. I have to play b4 to gain a tempo, and it's lucky it's on a5. All right, comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.